Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting out in the NL West, the Giants allowed
MLB The Show has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Giants are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Robbie Ray, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, Matt, I think this guy really is looking for a redeemer in this one. Went into the 6th inning in this last start, couldn't quite get out of the 6th, ended up taking the loss, and I'm sure that hurt, and he's expecting a lot more out of himself in this start here today.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Austin Jackson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. The 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Again, a 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. One and two, here it comes. Missed with a slider.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I think Brendan Belt is a guy to watch out for. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, McCutchen brings in a batting line above the 450 mark. Do not sleep on his at-bats, folks.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Owings to his left. He's there. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and that pitch catches the inside corner.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants first baseman. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, Buell. That's it.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Giants down in order. It's the Giants nothing. Diamondbacks coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Chris Stratton, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub 2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
Stepping up now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
A.J. Pollock.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Play 12. 1-2 to count.
Ready on 1 and 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan, please, Zach?
Well, Matty, I'm excited to watch David Peralta play. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
First offering on its way. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh and 1, here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0 and 2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Jake Lamb standing in now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. One and one the count to Jake Lamb.
Playing 11.
The 1-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Dan, they didn't come out offensively like gangbusters yesterday. They had a few runs, but today they're able to push one across early.
Boy, you always want to try to strike first. I think if you look at the stats, teams that score first win a big majority of the time. So they're off to a flying start in this one.
Into the box now, David Peralta. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Lamb, the runner at first with two gone. Three and one to the Diamondbacks left fielder.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
The 3-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We'll come right back with more from Chase Field following this. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
The 1-1. Misses, ball two. And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollard is there, and he has it for the first out.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And I want to focus on first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. I'm going to steal a line from my partner here, Dan Plesac. Hashtag Goldschmidt happens. This former Gold Glover can play some serious defense as well as carry this offense.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Souza's after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's 3 for 15. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. The 1-1 down the third baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third baseline. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, whoop, that's a nice job of hitting right there.
In now, Hunter Pence, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Pollock. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Giants leave 1. They trail this one 1-0. Digging in, Steven Souza. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Steven Souza.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And let's take a look at first baseman Brandon Belt, nicknamed Baby Giraffe for obvious reasons. This guy has got big-time pop, short swing to the baseball. Also, very sure-handed defender. One of the best in the game at picking balls over at first and manipulating that bag for his infield.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Pitch on its way to Avila. And that one just missed outside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats.
Ooh, it's this one at it.
As it's to 1-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Hit out towards second. Fielded by Panic. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Brent Owings.
Here's Chris Owings now. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ooh,
Here's a
way
slider
off.
to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Come on, Stratton.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. So 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Crawford charging in on it, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Here's Joe Panic. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Second baseman, Joe Panic.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Now the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. High pop up. Lamb has a play. 1 out.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Chris Stratton.
At the plate, Chris Stratton. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. One out, nobody on.
Ooh, what am I swinging at?
There.
Good back-to-back sliders right there. That just tells me that he feels really good about his breaking ball, and if he continues to have good command of that hard slider, he should continue to do well in this ball game.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher.
Playing 12, 1-2.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Striding into the box, Austin Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, what am I?
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Why did I swing at that?
If these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line.
2.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Standing in now, Andrew McCutchen. A ball and no strikes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. One and 1 to Andrew McCutchen. Jackson at second with 2 down.
Ooh.
Takes a good curveball at the knees.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Oh, nasty curve.
The 1-2 is struck out and missed, strike 3.
Not expecting that fastball instead.
Danger averted following the 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Robbie Ray, as we move on to the
He's
bottom
got a
of
home
inning
run for the
number
season.
3.
Robbie Ray.
Now here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher.
What was that?
2 strikes.
Count still at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
Striding in, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. A wave and a miss. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a soft
Jesus
liner.
Christ, this guy is...
That gets down, and the inning continues. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Here comes the first pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
A runner on first with 2 away. Comes back with a
Way
good
ahead of that one.
changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
The 1-2. He's running, and a breaking ball swung on and missed.
Sets him down.
One left for the Diamondbacks, but they're on top 1-0. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Brandon Belt getting ready to lead things off here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Nasty curveball.
And Longoria
oh, come on.
That one as he's behind 0-2 now.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been
How was the swing time good,
so
but
well
I missed
lately.
it, and the
I don't
target's
think he
right
minds
in the
this one
middle?
bit.
That doesn't make any sense.
Hit out to
I
second.
should let that one go.
Marte has it. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Stepping in now, Buster Posey. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Late foul tip.
The 1-1 home. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but
Same
a foul
pitch.
ball. 1-2 now.
Nope.
Swing and a
Ah,
miss
why'd I
got him
swing at that?
reaching. Avila
Damn it.
recovers, and that ends the inning. Down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
Leading off the 4th inning, third baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Lamb, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
I had a good idea to throw a curveball at him.
Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, left fielder.
Into the box, David Peralta hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both guys have been coming with some low to mid 90s heat here. 96 versus 93 as the top 2 speeds thus far. So stepping in, Steven Souza. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely
got him
Sit
looking,
him down.
and that'll do it. The inning is over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
All right, offense, let's go.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Pumped him up. But this will land untouched.
Late on that swing. Served them up, man.
0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Dirty monkey.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
There we go.
On the breaking ball there and
That's
sends it to
gone,
deep
baby.
right field. And that's up onto the walkway.
Out of here!
A solo shot here to straightaway right field.
That's what we
Home
needed.
run number 3 here in the early going. And the Giants have come back to tie things here at 1-1.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Now batting.
Into the box, Hunter Pence. He gets it hard on the ground.
The Hunter Pence special.
On the first, so a good
Grounds
bounce
it
back
out.
pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting. Second baseman, Joe Hannigan.
In now, Joe Pennick. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0. Sharp ground ball.
Oh, good play.
Leon
You
scoops
dirty.
it up, and there's out number 2.
Dirty, dirty.
Now batting. Pitcher. Brings Stratton.
Stepping in, Chris Stratton. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed.
That high
by
fastball
that
looks so
fastball
good,
for a
and it's
strike.
just too high.
Looks like
Does it
he
again.
swung it underwater
Man.
that time for strike 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Jesus Christ, why am I swinging at that high fastball every time?
One for the Giants on this swing by Brandon Crawford. Middle of the night here in the desert. All even now at 1-1. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as we move past the halfway
Alex
point in this
Avila.
one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Alex Avila.
First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Ground ball right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
That's shortstop, number 16, Chris Owings.
Leadoff man set down, and here's Chris Owings. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Oof.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Come
No
on.
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Nice. 9 strikeouts.
Now batting,
It's only the 5th inning.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Robbie Ray looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame.
10, baby.
Inning is over.
Number 10.
Diamondbacks down in order. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Into the box now, Austin Jackson. He set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
center fielder, number 16, Austin Jackson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike to
again,
the
it's
Giants'
stupid.
leadoff man.
High fastball. Why am I going for that thing? It's ridiculous.
And there's ball 2 now. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble.
No, why did I swing at that?
Goldschmidt shading to his right.
That was bad. Just looking bad pitches to swing on.
Standing in, Andrew McCutcheon, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
He's getting tired. Let's go.
Here comes the first pitch.
Again, Jesus.
Outclassed by that
it looks like it's going to break down, and it just stays up there. Keep thinking he's going to throw that curve.
Less than 60%,
and then he throws it, and I can't hit it. Come on.
If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, I bet the manager
charge the mound
relief when he saw he wasn't hurt that badly. The last thing they can afford to lose is a guy like that for any length of time.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. McCutcheon, base runner at first with 1 out. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
There we go.
A veteran hitter
take a walk.
Knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
It's ball 4, and I went for it.
Domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings.
Let's go, Longo.
If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No.
Second. Marte gloves it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So it's no runs, no hits, no.
Unbelievable.
Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollard. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike. A swing and a high pop-up. There to take it is Belt for the first out.
Well, batter number 4, second baseman, Marte.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He doubled
Guy's
earlier
been
and carries
me
a
all night.
2 line into this appearance.
That inside pitch, he just goes right
Ready
after
with
it.
the first pitch. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high. Popped him up. Longoria on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0.
1 ball. No
2
strike.
out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Should have dove at it.
Pitcher. Are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher, when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
Way inside. He's getting
Right
tired.
here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's
Getting
count, so
tired.
he can
Let's
take
get the
rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Goldschmidt leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece actually. It's 2-1. The 2-1 is swung
There you
on
go.
and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Popped up. Longoria in foul ground. And that's the 3rd out.
Let's go.
1 left for Arizona. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Here's Buster Posey now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go
There we
either
go.
way in these late innings. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Well, it took him
One
till
more
the
hit and they're
7th,
pulling
but he
him.
gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ooh,
Tough one
come
to lay
on.
off, called a strike.
Serious?
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise.
Yeah, I was a little
because
bit outside.
His first pitch strike ratio is still
Come
under
on, Blue.
60%.
Down the first baseline.
No.
Back for one. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's
That
a
was
double
wrong.
Up next for the Giants,
In now for San
There's another
Francisco,
ground out.
Hunter Pence. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call
there we go,
conscious.
Pence.
He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Yeah, you're gonna pull him now. Let's see.
Now batting.
No, we're gonna keep him in.
Now, Joe Hennick. Pop out and a ground out for him to this point.
Let's go, Joe.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he watches one miss
Gonna walk
outside.
him.
2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy
Stratton
we know
on
is
them.
swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based
On
on those
deck.
last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
The 2-0 on the way. Popped him up.
No, drop.
But this will land
All right,
untouched.
I'll take that.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. He swung on
Oh,
and missed.
you
Full
gotta
count
be
now.
kidding.
Full count. 3 balls.
That was called a strike?
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
They're not very good options for a pitcher. Ugh.
Kelby Tomlinson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 37, Kelby Tomlinson.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Great
tired.
chance right here as a hitter to be
He's got
aggressive.
nothing
You can pretty
left.
much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Got noodle
Pence on
armitis.
second, Hennick at
Yeah.
first, 2 out
No
in the
injury.
inning.
Just gotta get a good one to hit.
2-1.
Look for one right down the middle. Come on.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
There it is.
Hit
Pass
hard
him.
on the
No.
ground is short.
Damn.
And the 2-out threat will not
Come
to
on.
pass as the inning is over. Giants leave a couple. The score remains tied 1-1. Derek Law gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Ready now, David Peralta. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
David Peralta.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Law has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty V, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds, moves the ball in, out, up, and down. Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Panic takes it in. And there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Steven Souza.
So striding forward now, Steven Souza. He was punched out looking at strike three last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
And that's the ball game, folks.
Home run there for Steven Souza.
He just
Second
ripped that
home
one.
run early in the year, and the Diamondbacks move out in front. It's now 2-1.
Yeah, and that's what you
It
call
wasn't anywhere I wanted that
absolute
pitch.
Nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
The first run Law's given up for the early part of the season. Oh, come on, dude.
This inning really feels
Snap
like
out
it's
of it.
getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The count now at 2-1. One out, nobody on. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Chris Owings will be next. In there, and it's full 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes. The count is full.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Plus shortstop, number 16, Chris Owings.
Up next for Arizona, Chris Owings. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a ball hit high
Get over there.
Deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this one in on the dead run, and that ends the inning. 1 for the Diamondbacks, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. We'll march on to the 8th. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Brad Boxberger will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Nick Ahmed will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Now the pitch. Well hit the other way.
There we go.
And it's into the gap. Jackson will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll
If only he had more speed, it would have been 3.
as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Let's go, McClutch.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
No, it's the same pitch. What I swing at that?
1-1.
Come on.
Oh, and this
Ooh, okay, now this is intentional.
Hit in this one.
Well, he
Charge
might
the
be feeling
mound.
A little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that
Where's
he
the charge the mound button?
Go ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Bring it back to EA's MVP baseball. Bring back the charge the mound button.
These guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Clear the
Yeah,
benches.
nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
That's it, one out now. Come on, Bill. They can pay for that one. That was garbage.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line
Good drop.
and that's in there. Base hit.
Damn it.
Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets through, but eventually
What
does
was the
get to
timing
third
on that
base.
hit? 'Cause
Now the
that one
Giants'
should have
number
been
4 batter, Evan Longoria, as he's
late,
got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First delivery to him on the way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Couple of
hit him. I'll
righties
take a
starting to
free,
loosen now in the bullpen.
free run there. Come on.
So 1-1. A swing.
Get
and a
the.
shot down
Oh,
the
come
corner.
on.
Would have been a
You
grand
gotta be
slam.
kidding
That's a
me.
Foul ball. And he takes a ball, third strike, and
Wow.
that's a big one as the bases stay loaded here with 1 out in the inning now.
Yeah, throw him some stink eye there, Longo.
Here's Buster Posey now.
Oh,
and
no.
He's in a great spot. Tying run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead.
Let's go, Posey. Come on.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Up around the face.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Now a ball and a strike.
Just late on it. Come on. Man, that was a fat
Now
one.
the 1-1 pitch.
There you go.
Up the middle and into center field.
Yeah,
And
suck
that
it.
is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a
Go!
2 ball game.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game. After being down by 1, D-Row, that base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. And now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
Number 40, Andrew.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now the 1-0. Misses down below the knee. Chafin, a 27-year-old who was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
They are?
2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded back.
Nice.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Gotta get ground into a double play.
Into the box now, Hunter Pence. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 3 runs already home here. On the run, this
What
one in
the
on him, and he can't connect.
heck was that?
Finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Posey's over second. Crawford. First, 1 gone.
Pencil ground out too. That damn sinker. There we go. Ooh,
and nope. This one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. In the dirt here. The runners will hold tight, but it's
He's got nothing.
Now, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Bounce to
right to him. Told you. God.
Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is
every
over.
time, Pence.
So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on.
So unreliable.
Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up.
Double play every time.
4 and the Diamondbacks 2. Taking in Nick Ahmed, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hunter Strickland is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Hunter Strickland, the one-trick pony. Fastball, fastball, fastball. It has no control of any of his pitches. Best pitch he has is that damn fastball. You never know where it's gonna go. Doesn't go anywhere you want it to go. No control.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can running up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fouled away.
Let's see if we can get him on a changeup. I doubt it, but we'll try. Yep.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
No control over it.
Swing and a miss
Wow.
as he ran the fastball right by him.
Surprised I got that one off.
And in a 4-2 game, time to check the numbers here. It's our starter comparison as we see how these two performances stack up against one another.
What a pitching game, man. Pitchers duel.
Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Pence.
Come on, Pence, what are you doing?
This is going to kick off.
What was that? You were right under it.
On the bullpen. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Pence is just blowing it all game. Right under that, and he just lets it drop. I mean, what were you doing?
Riding in once again,
Dude.
Marte, who represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
No.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Unbelievable. Can't believe that. Pence, dude. What the hell? Come on, Strickland.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball.
Go on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Nice.
And he struck
Was it
out
anywhere
again.
where I wanted it?
That's the 3rd time he's gone down
Almost
on
hung that
strikes
one.
in this one. So 1 run,
Just
1
one
hit,
ahead
no
of it.
errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Giants 4 and the Diamondbacks 3. Fernando Salas enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Joe Panik. No hits to this point. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. Peralta is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Pablo Sandoval will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
Thought it was a fastball. Thought he was doubling up on it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Suck,
that
Panda.
tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Four pitches. Retired 2 in 4 pitches. Ridiculous.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
How many pitches is it? Just fall off. It looked like they're good and they fall last. There we go.
Hard the opposite way, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out, and that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out.
Nice adjustment by the batter right there. You cannot fault the pitcher for going to that well again. First one he swings and misses through, and this one the batter's able to execute and drive it for a base hit.
In now, Andrew McCutchen. And opposite
nice.
field as he lines this down
Let's go, let's go, let's go. That's 3, that's 3.
Wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Jackson rounds
let's
third
score,
and
Jackson.
is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate.
Yeah, brought back that run.
By 2.
Should have sent McCutchen.
That's exactly what you want from a guy in a game when you're
Should let him
leading
take
by
the 3rd.
1 run. He gets a chance to drive a guy in, and he promptly delivers with an RBI that gives him an extra run to play with. You know the guys in the bullpen appreciate that.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And a first pitch.
Nice, that's dropping, that's dropping. No, maybe not. Damn it.
Is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Not enough on it.
Get a run on the RBI double. Last chance coming up for the Diamondbacks. It's now 5-3 San Francisco. Mark Melanson comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 41, Mark Melanson.
Ooh, what happened there?
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Jake Lamb. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Hit hard on the ground to first.
Oh, come on, Belt.
Dive, but he can't knock it
Wow.
down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Settling in now, David Peralta, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball
Come
and no
on, Blue.
strikes.
That was right
Don't be
there.
shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone, looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Melanson, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He was a 9th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Lamb gets his lead at first, nobody out. Little flare.
Oh, wow, dude.
In there, a base hit.
Wow.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
No doubt, some saves come
I got
easier
nobody
than
out
others,
yet.
and
You gotta
I
be
know
kidding.
this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
She's the one that hit one out earlier, too. Oh, come on.
Back-to-back
I
pitches,
barely
they've
just
gone
missed
away.
him.
Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. The 2-1 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Come on.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air out to center field. Jackson is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll get into third here on the
That's just too
flyout,
fast.
so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Mark Melanson's used to making good pitches when it counts at crunch time. He's in a tough spot right here. I wouldn't bet against Mark Melanson.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
There we go.
Swing and a
I'll
miss,
take that.
and they'll dodge a major bullet that time.
Wanted the double play, but I'll take a
That's a big
strikeout.
strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
John Ryan Murphy will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
John Ryan Murphy.
That's kind of weird. No!
And he's looking
What
to get it
the
going.
heck happened there?
A bit of a slow start this year. In the dirt and blocked behind
What
the
the
plate.
heck, dude? Why is all of a sudden he like
The
not
trailer will take second.
having any control of his pitches?
The 1-1 home. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Arizona down to its last strike.
I don't know how we got any contact on that one. What the?
Ball swung on in the dirt. Posey's got it.
Weird.
Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Giants crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Derek Law gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Mark Melanson closes the door for the save, his 6th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants.
Jackson with 3
5 runs
hits.
on 11
Crawford
hits.
too.
No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. A reminder that Postgame Valley Metro is available in Copper Square at Central Station. Also, extra Metro rail trains are available at the Washington and 3rd Street station.
Yeah, I sure got 9 times. That's Stratton, man. 182 ERA, 10 strikeouts. He didn't get the win though? Wow, that sucks. Remember when he was good his first 2 years. Just speed at 65.